Pretty scary if you don't get him down quick. He gains strength each time you use a skill, so you don't really want to be blocking. But you do want to be doing a lot of damage, so luckily with that strength or that cultist potion we get one strength at the end of every turn. So over time we'll be able to crush him, and this is just a fight where you definitely just take damage. So sounds good. So we're definitely just taking damage here, but we're doing pretty good. Knob's dead. That was not a bad gremlin knob. Now we are going to hold on to our fruit juice. Ooh, headbutt. Headbutt is very good. We are going to hold on to our fruit juice until we maybe get a thing that like doubles potion effectiveness. So that is a thing that we are going to do. Magic flower. We really don't have healing. This would be good for like Reaper or Bandage or something like that that does healing, obviously. We don't have that. I believe this does work on your potions, so I think we're going to try it. We're going to try to use this fruit juice in combat, because instead of gaining 5 max HP, it might let us gain 10, which would be pretty big. So we're going to test that out anyways. This is just kind of a test run. Anyways, whetstone. Do we want whetstone? Do we need 2 attacks upgraded? I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I just don't really know what we're doing with this deck right now. What do we got coming up? We do have the elite coming up. Yeah, we probably want that whetstone since we don't really know what we're doing. Not bad for upgrades. Better than the strikes. So we'll go here. I think we will recall to get the key for the heart. And we'll go to the burning elite. And since we're going to be in combat, we're going to try out this fruit juice. So let's see if it goes up to 10. It did only do 5. Okay, that's good to know. So, magic flower might have not been a good option there. But let's... We're gonna pummel, sword boomerang, headbutt, and we're gonna put... Oh, what exhaust? Oh yeah, that exhausts. Alright. So just going to our next turn here. This fight, if you're not familiar with it, these are the sentries. You really just want to get one down as fast as you can, and then the fight gets a lot easier. They're very predictable. They do the same thing every single time, but it can get pretty overwhelming. The negative effect is adding days to your deck, so that can get pretty overwhelming. Then obviously you know what damage you're going to take. So it is quite a bit. But we've almost got this one down. I think we're fine here. We're just trying not to lose too much health before we get to the Act 1 boss. Ooh, Shockwave is like really good here, and we can get the kill. So let's Shockwave. I really wish we could Sword Boomerang, but Shockwave will be nice. That will save... Oh, they have the artifacts. Duh. Well, that cleared out their artifacts. So if we get Shockwave again, it will be good. The artifacts prevent the debuffs. I forget each one of these starts with 3, I believe. 3 artifacts. That might go up depending on your ascension level, but either way, we're going to headbutt there. We'll go ahead with boomerang. Strike there. We should be able to finish off this one next turn, and then we're pretty much there at the end of the fight. Next turn, this one's going to put more dazed cards in our deck, which we don't like, but that is okay. We can bash here, boomerang there, and yeah, we're pretty much on our way to victory there. Should be, if it's not next turn, we'll get on the one after, and we should be able to block the full 11 if we can't even kill it. So, but our max health is looking really, really good right now. That is definitely what we want to see. Playing as Clad, you definitely want the max health. So, yeah, I'm going to go grab my drink. And yeah, pretty much easily finish off the sentry here. Move on. We are pretty low on health, so... Ooh, old coin. Very nice. Old coin's just money. 300 gold. We are very rich. Okay, what do we want here? I'm kind of looking at uppercut. Yeah, we just don't know what this deck is doing right now. Huh. Maybe if we fall into, like, if we fall into a strength build, we're going to want the twin strike. Yeah, let's go with twin strike. We definitely need stuff. Oh, we're going to be risky since we're just testing. We're going to go for this other elite too. Very, very risky with 32 health, but it is what it is. Try to not take any damage from this looter here. And yeah, we are rich, so these looters steal your gold with each attack. That's what this number is here. So they're going to steal 15 gold whenever attacks, but if you kill them before they escape, then you get all your gold back. So very, very nice there. So this is going to be 16 damage. I think we block and hopefully kill it next turn. We do have vulnerable for a couple more turns on him, so that helps. Yes, that was pretty good. So we can do that, we can do that, and he's gone. Give us our gold back. Ooh, a strength potion is nice. Pommel is really good. Feel no pain is awesome, but we're not really exhausting right now. We're going to definitely take the pommel strike, though. I really like pommel strike. We'll probably use our strength pot here on Knob. Yeah, we're going to use our strength pot here. Since we don't have that much health, we do want Knob to die very, very quickly. We don't want to take a lot of damage here. We should have, yeah, we've got a rest coming up, so we can rest and heal once before the main boss, which is, what do we got, Slime. We should be okay going into Act 2, but we'll see. So we do have vulnerable, so Pummel, or yeah, Pummel is really, really good here, so we're definitely going to Pummel. We're going to Pummel Strike. Oh, and then we got Headbutt. Very, very good. So we will grab it. Twin Strike again since he's vuln and we have 2 strength. And he's dead next turn. So that wasn't bad. We still took 10 damage. We'll gain 6 based on the Burning Blood relic here. But overall, not bad. Good time to use that strength potion on the knob. Ooh, Mercury Hourglass. This is very good AoE. 3 damage at every turn to all enemies. Whew, we are just not getting cards that we want here. I just don't really know what this deck needs. I mean, Sunblock is good, and Upgraded Armaments is really nice, so we'll ride with that, but yeah, I could have made some bad choices here early on. I'm just really not sure. So we are going to upgrade Twin Strike, and then we're going to block vulnerable. I don't think we need that. I think we just have to take damage here. Still do that, take some damage. I really want to get into a shop. I hope we get past the Act 1 boss with all this money. Let's see. So we will... So if I vuln this, this dies with 1. We're still taking that damage no matter what. Yeah, I think this is probably... Oof. I do not like this. Let's see. Defend. We shouldn't take any more damage after this now. But let's just see. So we can bash Pommel Strike. I like that. It's a lot of damage. We'll just keep going. I don't think we'll lose any more health. So he's leaving next turn. So if we want our gold back, we need to kill him this turn. So Twin Strike is big here. We had the vuln, so pretty easy. Okay, so the Magic Flower is nice because we are getting 50% on that Burning Blood. So that actually is pretty helpful. I don't think we care about any of these. We'll go here, we'll rest, and then we'll go to the Act 1 boss. So 59 health, that should be enough if I play my cards right. We're definitely going to use our colorless potion here. What do we want? I don't know if we really care about this. We don't really care about any of these, I don't think. we'll go with this to be a little safer. We'll shockwave. Well, should we shockwave? Yeah, we'll shockwave headbutt. Get shockwave back. Keep dark shackles for when he does an attack. We do have our Vuln potion, but I don't think we're going to really need that here. We just bash, pummel. We've got the vulnerability stacks up there. It's going to just slime us, I think. Slime crush. Okay, so a lot of damage coming to us, but if we can get him to half, he's going to split, which we should definitely be able to do since he's Vuln. So we'll just start with the boomerang, hit him with the pommel, and now since he has those question marks, he's going to split again. So just going to get more damage in. Now he's going to split. We want this health bar as low as possible when he splits, because when he splits, he goes at his current health. So now we have 2 at 48. Now each one of these are going to split again. This is where our Mercury Hourglass is coming in pretty handy. So I think we sword boomerang here. And then we're going to upgrade a defend. We don't take any damage. And we'll just go to next turn. So this one's at 36, so if we can do a ton of damage to this one, that's what we're going to try to do. Ooh, Dark Shackles is very nice here. I'm glad we went with that. So we're going to Dark Shackles there to lower that. What do we got here? Headbutt's going to let us get something. Headbutt's going to let us get sword boomerang, I think, is what we want. Now we're going to pommel strike again. So this one's going to split into 15s, and then we've got this here. So take 7. Yeah, that was a really good turn. So this is going to split. Each one of these is going to have 12. Now we do have Mercury's Hourglass, so everything's going to take 3 every single turn, which is very, very nice. Yeah, we can just start wiping these out. Very nice. On this game, I think.
The game seems low and it's already pegging me, so I'm trying to make sure.
So I can just bump every. How does that look now? Whoops. Didn't mean to quit. Oh no, it starts the fight over. We were doing really good on that fight. Okay. Okay. Slime crush. So split. Perfect. We're not going to take any damage from that big attack, which is good. Now it's just managing these correctly. Let's see. Get enough damage to, or if we can get 27 damage, we can get this out, and then when it split, like it won't even split. If you can kill it before it splits, then that is always great. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can draw the Dark Shackles. Yes. We headbutt here. Sword boomerang again. 3 block, take 4. Oh yeah, this is good. Mercury Hourglass is going to do 3 to this split, which is just going to leave them with 3 left. And we got Sword Boomerang, which will probably wipe them out depending on RNG. So we'll just start with Sword. Yep, there we go. Bash to throw some vulnerable on there. Oh, it's going to split. So yeah, we're doing great. Now when we go to Act 2. Hopefully there's an early shop we can spend all of our gold at. So that is what I want to do. Strike, we'll burn up these slimes since they're not attacking. Even though we're about to get some more slimes. So... Sword boomerang, love to see it on these. Strike, twin strike, boom. Act 1 done. Now, what do we want here? Not really doing much right now. I want to go blocking. I don't have that much block right now. None of these are really like that good at the moment. Double tap be good if we're going strength. Juggernaut, we're not really going to see anything right now. I'm going to just go Juggernaut. We'll see. We'll see what the right choice was. Would like some health, especially with us getting Juggernaut, or not health, but mana, energy. So we'll go with the Curse Key. I wasn't really ready to remove 2 cards, even though that cage is usually really, really nice to have. Let's see, where's our merchant at? That's our earliest merchant is up there. Does that get us to any elites, though? So we're really late merchant. We could hit 3 elites. I mean, I guess we'll be super rich when we get there. That's the path we're gonna take. Oh no, not birds. So we're going to shockwave, headbutt, twin strike, 3D mark, yeah.
I don't know how else we can show benchmarking on the screen, or what you guys, I don't know what there is.
3D mark costs money.
Alright, well then I don't know what else they're wanting us to do.
Let me see. We might already have it installed from like when we were loading it. Let's see. Alright, it is running its benchmark. Well, it's loading it, and then it will run it, but, you know. Steel Nomad.
Yeah, that shot looked really good, actually, where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the program. Is there supposed to be sound with it, you know?
No, there's usually not sound on benchmarks. Or at least not that I've seen. That would be new info to me. All right. Boom.
Okay. Question after that.
Cool.
I don't have anything else to, we gotta, get the game on and transition now. Which is easy, honestly. But I gotta clean that desktop up. I really needed all the pieces working first. Just got that done.
Yeah.